So when I was a little girl, a book sat on the coffee table in our living room, just step from our front door, and the living room is the first impressions. Our had white carpet, and the curly of my mom's most treasured collectible. That room was spent trustfully a generation gone by, who by poverty or by policy couldn't afford a quarter of collections in the low middle class house put them in. The room had to stay perfect, but I was really messing up that perfect room every day just to see that book. Over the woman named Sepia Clark, she said perfect with a race to the sky, and a perfect sun and painful cornrows played on the side in her head, and pride wisdom just any made from her dark skin. Sepia Clark was an adventist and an educator. A woman actually I modeled my own career. But more than all the words she ever sings for Sylvia Clark for the confidence from me. Before I even knew the word, it meant sound simple. The confidence is something that we underestimate the importance of. We treat like nice to have instead of must have. We value knowledge and resource above that we view to be soft skill competence. But now most pressure we have the knowledge that more serious now and than any other point in history. It is the past and challenge the present. If knowledge and results were all that we need, we wouldn't still be here. And I believe that confidence is missing from the equations. A complete compass with confidence. It's been the most important journey of my life, a journey that I'm honest, I'm still on. Confidence is a necessary spark for everything that follows. Confidence is the difference between being inspired and actually getting started. Between trying and doing until it's done. Confidence have it going even when we failed. The name of the book, Comfortable, was I Dream of Work. Today I dream of one confidence. Can it bring our most brilliant dream to reality? The exact kind of word that I want to create in my classroom when I was a teacher. The really one called word of present animations, but make it schoolery. All of my students were black or brown, and always giving up low in competitions. Some of them were in grades, some of them were disabled, but all of them were very last people. These were invited to be competent. That's why it was so important that my classroom is a place where students could build their muscle of confidence, where they could learn to face each day with resign the world in myself to your own dream. After all, the academic skill without to those skills to go out and change the world. Now I should tell you about two of my Gemma and Regina. Now we changed the names, but the story remained the same. Gemma was brilliant, but unfocused. He was screaming in his chair during the infinite's work. He would never stay still more than 3 or 4 minutes. Students like Gemma can be blessed brand new in church and support young people like him. I took a tuition report, a national test with Jamal, who gave me a full curse word that could do it from anywhere in the classroom from our film. From behind my desk, where I sat in a colored locker without a favorite space. Jamal, for his favorite subject, was writing, and he wanted to read and the writing out loud in class. But one day, 2008 in my classroom, the third graders have researched and write a stump speech for their chosen candidates, Barack Obama, Hillary Clinton, and John McCain. The heavy favorites of us was one student, John McCain, and that was Jamal. Jamal was out loud in class, and sure enough, his answer was his brilliance. Just like Jamal, John McCain was a vegetarian. Just like Jamal that protect him. To John McCain with his country, It was indicative of choice, but I didn't make it because the class imparted applause. A standing ovation for brave friend. I know the confident self for the first time that year, and that was Regina. Regina was good and brilliant but active. She was finished her work early. She got on about business of other students. Walking, talking, passing those notes that teacher hates, but pass a lot of them. There's many ideas for our classroom. I would know to revolt my bearded atheist, and I would choose the confidence over confidence. Regina was a grace in my instant system. A good teacher can correct misbehavior, but still make student champions with not a day of particular just in his control. I snack. And all my comfort didn't communicate to Regina with the directions. A point communicate to Regina that herself with the directions. I watched her light cover her eyes and that light joy in our classroom. I had just the coolest. The answer class became terrible, and we recovered the rest of the day. I think about the day after, and I really pray that I did not sweat harm. Because a woman who used to be a little girl like Regina, I know that could have started the process of killing her confidence forever. And the lack of confidence drew us down and weighed us down for the top, crushing up between the family of cans once and impossible. Without confidence, we get stuck. And when we get stuck, we can't even get started. Instead of getting mirrored, the confidence gave us reform with certainly. We are other people living differently, so I versus just hope we will. Now it can be have a check. You don't have enough confidence, it is not a goal. You have too much confidence, it could be saying that you versus something real. Not everyone lacks confidence. We make it earlier historically, but some people gain confidence because they fit our process, architect, and leadership. We punish confidence in others, and while too many people are they walking around simply without it. For some of us, confidence is a religious choice, and it would be a gracious thing to see the best idea go unrealized. It became a lack in general confidence. That's not a risk I'm willing to take. So how do you crack a code on confidence? Its main mission is to take a list three things: permission, community, and curiosity. Permission breeds confidence, community nurses, and curiosity admires it. In application, we have a anything so you can see. When I was a little girl, I could show confidence until someone showed me. My family used to do everything, like buying new cars and everything did it. I watched my parents put on exam performance. We entered the leadership was seat while my mom shop. When my mom found a car that she liked, they go and meet the dealer. And every time the dealer would turn his attention and his body to my dad, as soon as he controlled the person's gaze before the negotiation. Hey, they said, how do we get the car today? My dad would invariably, but it's the same way. He slowly headed toward my mother. And then his voice and right at this time. It might have the complete word. This is 80 seconds, but whatever that. I watched my mother work this garden list over. But until it's with the cracking fire, she would never crack a smile. She would be afraid to walk away. I know my mom just thought she was getting a good idea from Michigans, but what she actually doing gave me permission, but active patience. showing confidence in my skill no matter what could help me. Confidence needed permission to exist. A community is a visit place to try confidence on. I the Kenya this year and learned my wishes. I made a group of young women called Team Lioness, among kind of all friends community ranger groups. There were 8 young women were making history of their teenagers, and as a community to young, do you ever get scared? I swear to you, I want to tattoo her all the entire body. She said, of course I do. But I call my sisters and remind me that I'll be better than these men, and that we will not fail. So the confidence to chase down lions and cut project, I did it from ability, just to fail. Confidence will drop by the sisterhood, by community, and she was once saying, I never in doubt. I need you to be there, to restore my hope, to renew my certainty. In my community, I can find my confidence and the courage to seek and find. Earlier in career, I led a large, explained, and lines he was terrible. And in fact, with the matcher, I just knew she would go and run down every mistake I have never made, probably from birth. With the statue opened with the questions, what was your intention? I was surprised but relieved. She knew that I was really beating myself up and my own mistake. Instead of damage, confidence, and own learning, that thing helped me approach my next project with a vision of success. Permission, community, curiosity, of this breathing that we need to grab the confidence. The about we need to slow our greatest canvas to build the world we dream. A world that is ended and the world just is real. A world can be free on outside and free to free. The world isn't imitated, but show up as a woman or black skin, anything other than like it is of leadership. But we can know that the kinds of confidence is exactly the key we need to unlock the future we want. And now confidence to believe that word will come to pass. And what we want to make it so. Thank you so much.